Okay, I'm doing a little upgrade here. I figured I'd do this here before I get on this job here. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna swap this out. This is an old lnbf from the 90s with a servo motor on it. Since I don't use servo motors no more, this stuff's got to go. So what I went on ahead and did, I had a set screw here. Normally they're all standard 5/16. Pull it loose, pull that off, which I already done. I put my wires off, clearly marked my CK, and I'm gonna pull this old one off, which I already clear done. Just in case I want to use it for future use, I went ahead and put me a mark there and put BOT bottom, so that lines up with that there, just in case I want to use it for future use. So I'm going to pull this old one off. I pulled my cover ring off, and I'm going to go ahead and swap it out. Okay, I got this other one here. I'm going to put it on, swap it out with this one. It's an old cheap pan set. It works. That's what I'm going to use. I'm going to use a C-band. And I already have a scaler ring on the dish itself. So I'm just going to use the old scaler ring that's been there for 20 years. Of course, I've probably swapped out a lot of stuff since then anyway. So I'm going to go ahead and swap this out. And like I say, this is standard 5/16. That's what you can tighten it up with. So I'm going to go ahead and put that on the dish now. The other thing, that's what I like about these new ones. On this cover, it's nice and even with that. It doesn't have that, it don't go off there, overlap like this old one. So I can just leave this one on. So this should just slide over the ring itself, and I ain't got to take this off. So that's what's so nice about these new ones. Okay, got it right up here with the dish. I just take it right here, slide it right on just like so. Okay, I don't tighten it up. That's about where I want it right there. What I'll do is, this is my C-band. I got it clearly marked. I put it on there, screw it on there, and I go get my meter and do me a signal. And by the way, my other wire I had running, I fed it on back through. And what I'm gonna do on it, I decided it's a lot easier to take my other wire from my KU. It's got enough wire here. I'm gonna run me another pipe through here. And I'm gonna put me take this dish right here, this pole right here, and I'm gonna put that pole right here, take that dish on the ground, it's one of them anyway, bring it over here and put it on there for my KU. So I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna aim this to Galaxy 16. It's already pointing on Galaxy 16. So I'm gonna go ahead and get my meter. I'm gonna clock that in, get that in right, lock that in, get that done. Then I'm gonna go ahead and run me a little trench, run that through a pipe, set me a pole here, and set that other dish on here. Probably it's one of those sitting over there on the ground somewhere. It's a round one. It's a HughesNet dish. I'm gonna set that on there, and I'm just gonna set this up for Galaxy 16 KU. So that'll be C-band, and this will be KU for Galaxy 16. So I'm gonna go ahead and hook it all up and put my meter on there. Go ahead and put my meter on there now. Put my wire on there and put my meter on there. Okay. Got my meter on there. Got my temporary wire on there. Got it on there temporarily. Just turned it on because I did SES1 over there last. So I'm gonna go over here, Galaxy 16. I'm gonna go down here, set this to 5150. There you go, already a signal. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and go up there and tweak it up. Get me a maximum signal on there. Then I'm gonna come down here and do me a scan. Okay, got them up here. I'm gonna take this here, move this in and out, up and down. Get my maximum signal. Looks like it's kind of off, but I got a 62% signal, so I'm gonna probably go ahead and do a scan with that. I'm gonna see if I can get it, pull this out a little bit. Okay. Yep, 62. I'm gonna go ahead and do me a scan. I'm just gonna do a simple blind scan and hit search. Matter of fact, well, I'll go ahead and put, it's gonna probably scan the pay channels in. I'll come back and fix that later. I didn't put that out, so I should have put, when I do my scan, I should have just put free channels only, but I got in a hurry and I'll just go ahead and just do it like this. Go ahead and scan everything in, see if this checks out right. Okay, looks pretty good. Looks okay. Still scanning. Galaxy 16. I'm gonna go ahead and pause this. Well, actually, I'm about halfway now. So let's see what we do in here. I think that's gonna be pretty much it. Yeah, we got a few more. Oh yeah, we're getting vertical and horizontal fine. Looks pretty good. Everything looks good. 86%. Yeah, scanned it. Those are pay channels right there. So I should have had that turned off, but I didn't. I got ahead of myself. I'm gonna go ahead and back out of here. See, look at, I got Heartland in here. I just scanned that 117 in a few. Actually, yesterday I scanned that 117 in. Does pretty good. That's on the H265. So I'm gonna go ahead and run this around. I got a lot of pay channels in here that I can't get. I need to clean this up and get all them out of here. Okay, here we are. Okay, we got Galaxy 16 in, so what I'm gonna go ahead and do, I'm gonna do my fine tune it, kind of fine tune it a little bit, back and forth, tweak it in and out, and I'm gonna lock it down. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take my test wire off and my tester off. Everything checks out. Then I'm gonna go ahead and hook this back up to this. It goes into the house. Then I'm gonna go ahead and do the KU side. But I'm gonna go ahead and dig me a hole. I gotta set my pole and all that first. I'm gonna go ahead and do my KU side. Okay, I'm gonna continue on with this here. I got my KU side set up the Galaxy 16 already. It's hot out here. I got that one set up. That's set for C-band. I did the scan a while ago, yesterday I believe. It's hot out here. So I went ahead and dug a hole, used my auger, put my pole in there, concreted it up, got it set, got it already set up on Galaxy 16 already. So that's it on this one here. So that's C-band Galaxy 16, that's KU Galaxy 16. It's a lot easier to do it this way. That way it's easy to tweak up and fix. So anytime I have any issues here, I just take it loose right here, put my meter on here, and just set it up that way. Same way with right here. Take it loose right here and run my meter here. That's why I have a jumper cable right here. Well, that's it for this. Talk to you later.